In the wise words of Geoffrey Chaucer, all good things must come to an end. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm playing what is possibly the last zero-build solo victory cup ever. If you haven't heard the news, Fortnite announced that the only zero-build tournaments that we will have will be part of the OG Cups, which offer no prize pools. It is a sad day, but I want to see if we can finish it off strong. And at the end of this video, I'll be talking about my plans moving forward with the content on this channel. Before we jump straight into the video, I want to thank Token for leaving a positive comment on the channel. I read every single comment, so if you want to be featured in my next video, comment something down below. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's jump straight into the video. So going into game number 1, we're going to need around 114 points, and I planned on playing pretty safe because I wanted to make sure that I would qual for the last tournament of the season. And so I played it pretty safe in game number 1 until I got into a fight in the mid game. Right there. Oh, what a flick! Like, holy! Maybe not the start that I was looking for. There's really not much I could do when the guy had all the mobility in the world and he pre-popped a slurp. Winning that fight was going to be pretty difficult. So with only 11 points going into game number 2, I knew that this game wasn't going to be too difficult. So I wanted to capitalize on it and make sure I'm able to make the end game and get as many placement points as possible. Can I switch my guns? God. Like, I couldn't switch from my grapple. Like, what a bug. So stupid. Yo! Yo, this damn... Maybe because he's freaking... Like, what is that, bruh? I'm not too sure why the guy kept focusing me when he had to rotate, but it sold him the game, and unfortunately sold my game as well. But since I made a top 5, I got a good chunk of points. I was sitting at 52 points, a little bit under halfway to qualifying. And going into game number 3, I was feeling positive and was gonna W key everything. And this is where you guys can tell me if you think this player was cheating. You're cheating! You're just cheating! Like, hello? I don't know, maybe that guy was not cheating. Him whipping out that pistol after he got out of the boogie bomb animation, and the way he fried the guy that I was chasing just had me a little bit suspicious. Let me know down in the comments. But after that game, we're sitting at 62 points, and I'm not playing as well as I would like to, but as long as I make an end game, I'll be easily on my way to qualifying. So now going into game number 4, I know I still have a couple games left, so here I decided to play a little bit aggressive, and here's how that went. Uh-oh. We're keying, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Haha. Chat, he's legit. I'm not gonna say it. He's legit. Nice, bro. If I was a little bit prepared for somebody to be ratting in a hut, I probably could have survived. Made it deeper into the end game because I missed out on some massive placement points. I'm now sitting at 80 points just outside of qualification, and I begin to get a little bit worried. Because in game number 5, I pick up 2 eliminations off spawn, then in the mid game, I ended up going down. That put me at 88 points, and I had 2 games remaining, but only time to play one of them out. So I decided to completely switch up the strategy in game number 6. Going into this game, I was gonna land at caddy corner, and if I died off spawn, I would be able to load into my next game. But if I somehow make it off spawn with the best loot in the game, I would play the game out, hoping this would be the game that I pull off qual, because otherwise the run would be over for me. Feels like everybody's disassembled. Oh, that's a player? Whoa! Hello? Wait a minute. Guy actually did it with the freaking disguise. It almost worked. I hate this shotgun so much. And I'm just... Oh my god. I think I got a little greedy for some loot in the end game when I already had amazing loot. I really was looking for a cover refresh. But ladies and gentlemen, with 119 points, we barely cleared qualification. So now it was time for the finals. Little did I know that this would be the last time I get to experience the finals. And later you'll see why we're not getting any prize pools next season. In my first game, I died off spawn. But here going into game number 2, make it a little bit past the mid game. But I don't have any movement or cover. Here I'm looking for a refresh and work my way towards the end game to make myself $100 richer. Boogie Bombs being uncompetitive is something that I will never understand about Fortnite. I played that by the book fundamentally, positioned myself perfectly in that endgame after hitting the player for 100, but because he has Boogie Bombs, he was able to bail out and eliminate me. Now going into the last finals game, I don't think you'll be surprised to see what happened to me at this point because it happened so much in this season, but let me just show you in replays what exactly happened to me. Oh, so one of them has walls, right? So yeah, I ended up getting teamed on in my very last game, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is cheating or wall hacking. And unfortunately, we ended this season with no earnings. And now let's quickly talk about what I plan on doing on this channel for the future. Now, there are going to be some OG cups that will feature zero build. So obviously, if those do come around, I will try to play as many regions as possible, provide the content for you guys. But since there won't be any regular money prize tournaments, I will heavily be focusing on educational content, whether it's for pubs, reload, zero build ranked, or reload ranked, to help all of you enjoy zero build and become better, with hopefully a potential return of zero build tournaments in the future. And of course, outside of the educational content, I'll still show a lot of ranked content, such as speedruns and maybe some inside the mine. And I also have some cool ideas planned for the future. You'll have to stay tuned for that. But if you made it this far into the video, make sure to join the most underrated zero build community on YouTube. We are not going anywhere. If you use code Kavana in the Fortnite item shop, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.